Hey there, fellow adventurers. Are you ready to embark on a thrilling journey through the enchanting land of Spain? Today, we've got something truly special for you. Get ready to uncover hidden wonders and experience the magic of Spain like never before. Our animated map has revealed some extraordinary secrets waiting to be discovered. From the mesmerizing chocolate river to a mysterious clock that might hold clues to our next adventure. We've got a treasure trove of exciting quests for you. But before we dive into these incredible adventures, let me introduce myself. I am your guide to unlocking all the amazing experiences Spain has in store for you. Together, we will navigate through captivating stories and unravel the hidden gems that make this country truly enchanting. In today's adventure, we're going to explore 5 incredible destinations where magic seems to come alive. At each stop, you'll have the chance to test your knowledge, sharpen your observation skills, and maybe even learn a few valuable lessons along the way. But remember, this journey is not just about reaching the destination. It's about embracing the unexpected, facing challenges head-on and most importantly, having fun. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Who knows what wonders await us around every corner? Together, we will solve riddles, discover hidden clues and immerse ourselves in the vibrant culture and history of Spain. And as we travel from one magical place to another, you'll have the opportunity to test your knowledge and win fantastic prizes. So gather your courage, sharpen your wits and join me on this extraordinary adventure. Let's set off on this epic quest and create memories that will last a lifetime. Are you ready to take the first step towards an unforgettable journey? Well, let's dive right in. Our grand adventure starts in Madrid, the vibrant capital of Spain. Imagine strolling through the bustling streets lined with charming cafes, historic buildings, and hidden alleyways just waiting to be explored. As you wander through the city, pay close attention to your surroundings because our first challenge awaits you. It's time to discover the secret of the chocolate river. Can you hear the sweet aroma of melted chocolate flowing through the air? Follow your nose and you'll find yourself in front of the legendary San Ginés Chocolateria, where the thickest hot chocolate in Madrid is served. As you approach, you see and help but notice the steam rising from the antique copper pots bubbling away on the stove. Legend has it that this is no ordinary chocolate. It's infused with the magic of moonbeams that once graced the sky during Don Quixote's famous battle with the chocolate giant. To get started, simply pause the video and look closely at the image. What interesting detail catches your eye? Is there anything unusual or hidden within the frame? Take a closer look and let your curiosity guide you. There it is, a tiny yet significant clue waiting to be deciphered. Well, those with keen eyes would have noticed a little plate with a mirror underneath it, reflecting the intense gaze of a fierce-looking cat sitting patiently on a shelf. This observant explorer has noticed a curious cat sitting on a shelf behind the hot chocolate display. But the cat's piercing stare is directed towards a plate placed beneath a small lamp. Upon closer inspection, they realized that the plate has a mirror underneath it. And when the light hits the mirror, it reveals an even more intriguing sight. With hearts pounding with anticipation, they cautiously approached the counter and whispered to the friendly baker, "Could you please tell us more about the plate with the mirror and the mysterious light?" The baker, known for his delicious treats and intriguing tales, leaned in conspiratorially and shared a legend. According to local lore, the cat with its unwavering gaze was said to be a loyal companion of Don Quixote himself. One evening after a hard day's adventure, Don Quixote sought refuge in this very chocolateria. The grateful baker recognized his bravery and offered him a steaming cup of his finest hot chocolate. As Don Quixote sipped the rich, velvety drink, he noticed a playful cat lazing on a nearby shelf. Impressed by the cat's grace and independence, he decided to pay tribute to his furry friend. He requested a plate be placed beneath the shelf, and whenever the light from the lamp hit the plate, it would reflect the image of the cat in an eternal moment of admiration. The young explorers, captivated by the story, couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder. They thanked the baker for sharing the legend and eagerly sipped on the thick and creamy hot chocolate, savoring every drop. And now it's time to continue our adventure. But before you go, don't forget to pause again. Look closely at the image on the screen and try to spot something peculiar. Is there any detail that stands out or hints at a hidden secret? Take your time and let your curiosity lead the way. Well, those with sharp eyes would have noticed a wooden box tucked away on a high shelf above the bustling crowd. The box, adorned with intricate carvings, seems to hold a mysterious charm that draws their attention. With a mixture of curiosity and excitement, they inquire about the box and its contents. The baker, always eager to share the history of his shop, reveals a fascinating tale. According to an old legend, the box was said to have been brought to the chocolateria by Don Quixote himself. Inside the box lay a collection of enchanted beans, each possessing the power to transform ordinary hot chocolate into a magical brew. These enchanted beans were said to have been gathered by Don Quixote on his travels, each bean representing a different adventure and each holding a unique magical property. Some beans were said to have been plucked from the gardens of fairies, while others were rumored to have been stolen from the very stars themselves. The baker carefully opened the box, revealing rows of colorful beans nestled within. Each bean seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly glow, hinting at the extraordinary powers they held. He explained that when added to the hot chocolate, these beans could infuse it with special properties, creating a truly magical experience. Intrigued by the legend and the promise of adventure, the young explorers watched as the baker selected a handful of beans and added them to the simmering pot. The chocolate instantly transformed into a swirling vortex of color and magic. With bated breath, they took their first sip. The flavor was unlike anything they had ever tasted before. It was thick, rich, and unbelievably satisfying. They felt a surge of energy coursing through their veins, invigorating their spirits and preparing them for their next adventure. After a hearty dose of magical hot chocolate, it is time to put on your detective hats and search for the next clue on our adventure map. But before we part ways, don't forget to smash that like button. Your support means everything to us. And if you're enjoying our journey through enchanting Spain, don't forget to subscribe for more exciting adventures. Now, as the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the city, we find ourselves in the picturesque Park Güell, a whimsical wonderland designed by the renowned architect Antoni Gaudí. The park is a labyrinth of winding paths, mosaic-adorned buildings, and breathtaking panoramic views of Barcelona. As you stroll through the park, keep an eye out for something truly special, a series of lizard statues scattered throughout the garden. But these are no ordinary lizards. They are said to be magical creatures that hold secrets to the park's mystical allure. Suddenly, the air around them shimmers and the lizard statues begin to glow with an otherworldly radiance. An echoing voice booms through the park, challenging them with a riddle. I have hands but no arms, a face but no eyes. I show the time, but I have no voice. What am I? The young explorers confer in hushed whispers, pondering the riddle's meaning. They think of objects that tell the time, searching for something without arms or eyes. Suddenly, one of them exclaims, "A clock! Like the one in Puerta del Sol." The lizard statues flicker and vanish, revealing a magnificent sight before them. The mosaic lizard on the nearby wall comes to life, dancing passionately in the flickering lamplight. Its tail swishes back and forth, its scales shimmering with iridescent hues of blue and green. It leaps and twirls, seemingly weightless as it performs an enchanting flamenco dance. When the dance concludes, a faint glimmer can be seen at the base of the mosaic lizard. It's a tiny golden star radiating warmth and magic. As the star floats towards them, they reach out their hands and it gently rests in their palms. With trembling hands, they open their palms and behold a miniature golden key nestled in their hands. This, they realize, must be the key to unlocking the next mystery in their adventure. It's time to set off on a new leg of our adventure. But before we go, don't forget to leave a comment below telling us which character you liked the most so far. Let us know in the comments section. Our next stop takes us to the windswept plains of Segovia, where history and legend intertwine amidst the rolling hills. Here, amidst the vast expanse of land, lies the awe-inspiring Segovia Castle, a majestic fortress that has stood the test of time. But our adventure doesn't end at the castle walls. Within its grounds lies a hidden gem, a mysterious area known as the Roman Aqueduct. This engineering marvel, built over 2,000 years ago, still stands as a testament to the ingenuity of Roman engineering. Legend has it that the Roman aqueduct is home to a shy dinosaur named Pepito, who longs to roam free once again. However, Pepito is timid and afraid that humans might capture him. To catch a glimpse of Pepito, you must be incredibly attentive and observant. As you venture through the aqueduct's ancient arches and along its weathered stones, keep a sharp lookout for any unusual tracks or signs of movement. Suddenly, the ground beneath your feet begins to tremble slightly, sending a shiver down your spines. You notice some freshly disturbed sand and curious tracks that seem almost prehistoric. Could these be the tracks of Pepito, the elusive dinosaur? Gently brushing away the sand, you reveal a set of fossilized footprints. With hearts pounding, you realize you might be witnessing Pepito in his natural habitat. But the ground begins to rumble once again, and a gigantic shadow looms overhead. Looking up, you witness a breathtaking sight. An enormous dinosaur emerges from behind the aqueduct, its scales glistening in the sunlight. It's Pepito, the gentle dinosaur. As Pepito approaches, he looks at you with gentle eyes, sensing your kindness and admiration. And then something magical happens. Pepito transforms from a creature of the past into a living, breathing being right before your eyes. He nuzzles his head against your hand, showing his appreciation for your understanding and care. If you were lucky enough to witness Pepito, don't forget to comment "Rarsome" below. We're off to our next adventure. But before we say to this magical place, don't forget to turn on the subtitles if you haven't already. There's more magic to discover in the next leg of our journey. To continue our adventure, follow the whispering winds and let them lead you to the heart of Toledo, a city steeped in history and shrouded in mystery. The old town of Toledo awaits, with its winding cobblestone streets and centuries-old architecture. But our quest doesn't end there. Beneath the bustling streets, hidden from plain sight, lies a secret passageway waiting to be discovered. Legend has it that this underground labyrinth connects various parts of the old town, holding clues to Toledo's captivating past. To unveil the hidden passageway, you must have a keen eye for detail and a nose for adventure. As you explore the nooks and crannies of the old town, keep an eye out for any unusual paving stones or mismatched building facades. Perhaps a loose brick or a small indentation could be the key to unlocking the passageway's entrance. The moment you've discovered the entrance to the underground passageway, a sense of anticipation washes over you. The air grows cooler as you descend into the dimly lit tunnel, the scent of aged stone filling your nostrils. The passageway is a labyrinth of twists and turns, each bend revealing new and intriguing formations created by the passage of time. Suddenly, the tunnel opens up into a spacious chamber. In the center stands an old chest adorned with intricate carvings. With bated breath, you approach the chest and lift the heavy lid. Inside, nestled among faded velvet, you find a collection of ancient coins and a worn leather journal. The coins, each bearing the emblem of a bygone era, whisper tales of Toledo's rich history. The journal, bound in leather and secured with a clasp, beckons you to open it and delve into its secrets. As you turn the brittle pages, you find handwritten entries detailing the lives of people who once inhabited this very city. Their words transport you back in time, allowing you to experience the joys, struggles, and everyday moments of people from a bygone age. Our journey continues to the enchanting city of Pamplona, famous for its historical association with the running of the bulls. But our quest today is not about adrenaline-fueled chases. Instead, we're seeking a different kind of adventure. At night, the streets of Pamplona come alive with a magical spectacle. Paper lanterns illuminate the narrow alleyways, creating a whimsical atmosphere straight out of a fairy tale. And as you wander through this illuminated maze, you'll encounter scenes that will leave you spellbound. Suddenly, you find yourself face to face with a group of musicians dressed in traditional Basque attire. The rhythmic beat of drums mingles with the haunting melodies of the tsistu, the Basque flute, transporting you to a realm where music and folklore intertwine. They dance with abandon, their movements a mesmerizing blend of strength and grace. In the distance, you spot a group of men brandishing long white sticks, their faces painted in bold colors. They form a circle, and as they spin and twirl their sticks, they create an